Well, if there's only one of you, then why in the hell are you trying to be like everybody else? I just paused there on purpose. I hope you go, wow, I never thought of that. There's only one you. I know that you probably have heard this millions of times, but it's always fun to share it with other people. You know, out of the 400 billion trillion people that could be on this planet up to this point, there's only one you. Only one you. You were created whether you believe that it was from a higher power or what some people believe is stardust. It doesn't make a difference. There's only one of you. You know, when you think you can look at the biggest science on the planet and they can't figure out things about you, still to this day, they can't figure out why your fingerprints are different, why your irises of your eyes are different, why your DNA is different. Well, if there's only one of you, then why in the hell are you trying to be like everybody else? I paused there on purpose. I hope you go, wow, I never thought of that. So let me give you some neat example, because I recently just brought this up with my wife, Terry. Love her dearly. And one of the things that I see people do all the time is I actually did a video on this. I need to be me. Because when you're not excited, you know, my wife is one of those individuals, like a lot of people on the planet, that, you know, when you're working on your self-image, you're trying to believe in yourself, you want to get in better shape, you want to look good, you want to have a great appearance. And a lot of us have a difficulty with saying that if we don't like the way we look, we don't like the way we sound, we don't perform a certain way, that we look at ourselves as less people, right? And everyone deals with that, including me. And so my wife and I were talking about how many times that me and her have tried, you know, different exercise things or different, you know, diet programs or all kinds of stuff. And what we have a tendency of doing, and maybe we're unique and maybe we're not, because if a majority of people don't get good results, maybe there's things that we can find in every single program that we like, but we always seem to find things in every single program that we dislike. And see, and when we dislike it and we don't believe, which believe it or not is what you need to do, you need to believe in what you're doing. Well, if you can find one thing wrong with that program, if you can find one thing wrong with that way of doing business, if you can find one thing wrong with that product, if you can find one thing wrong with anything, then that system, that program is no longer for you. All right? So then what do? I tried that one and it didn't work. I didn't get the results. So what do? You look for another program. And when you find another program, another product, another thing, then what you do is you buy that, because guess what? There are minds out there that are extremely intelligent to understand your psyche. I know you won't want to hear this, but there's people with billions of dollars that understand your psychology and your thinking better than you. You should change that. You should know who you are. And that's what this video is about. So the next thing that we do is we keep finding another program, another thing. We find the things we're excited about. Have you ever been excited about a company, a product, a program, or even something you might see on an infomercial? Well, that was their ability to excite you, to touch your emotions, to get you excited to try again. Oh, this was going to work. Then you get in and you start doing it. Now it's hard work. Now it starts to be a commitment. Now you got to be disciplined. And now we're so good at finding the stuff in the program that we dislike. As soon as you get one seed of doubt, you're out. And as soon as you do that, guess what? Now it's time to abandon that product or that piece of exercise equipment and move on to another one. If you went through my house and went through my garage, the number of different programs and things that I bought and my wife had bought to get us in shape, to get us vital, to give us energy, to make us look good, to make us skinnier. There's probably hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of stuff, right? And so recently I came up with this concept because some of you are doing it in business, right? So what you do is you turn around and you say, well, I'm going to try this kind of business, or I'm going to try this kind of business, or I'm going to try this kind of business. And you tried a number of different companies, a number of different comp plans, a number of different products, a number of maybe online marketing, direct sales, maybe postcards, flyers. You're trying all kinds of marketing, and none of them are working. Let me give you an example why I think that is. First of all, don't get mad when I say this, but guess what? You know what all the programs had in common? You. Okay? That's good and that's bad. Don't get mad that I said that. But now let's try something different. Let's use this. Why not customize it? Why not come up with an idea of marketing or an idea for losing weight? You guys are going to see me. I'm making a big commitment right now because I came up with this video because of what I've done recently in the last probably, week to maybe a little over a week. I've already lost 10 pounds because I created, by thinking different, I created Robert's program. I took the very, very best of the stuff I've liked from everything I learned, and that's what I do. And all the stuff that I disliked about everything, I don't do that. So now I've created Robert's program. There's only one of you. Why are you trying to be like somebody else when they already got that spot? Just think about that. So if there's other people that are really good, like a Tony Robbins or an Oprah, let Oprah be Oprah. Let Tony Robbins be Tony Robbins. You be you. And you got to take the time to find the things that you love the best and all the things you looked at, disregard all the things that you dislike, and it's time for you to design your way. Your way will work. Your voice, your thoughts, your ideas have value to them. And when you share them with people that are not working on theirs, that makes you valuable. When you make yourself valuable, as Jim Rohn says, the more valuable you make yourself to the marketplace, the more you're going to get paid. I like to help you with these concepts and ideas. Reach out to me, and I'm looking forward to helping you. Take care and God bless. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Have a blessed day.